In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 incredible travel destinations, so before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. There's no two ways about it, 2022 has dealt an unexpected blow to the travel industry. And while our dreams of jetting off for adventure or reconnecting with loved ones in another country may have been dashed, we have to remember that things won't always be like this. There's still an array of unique and compelling places around the world waiting to be experienced and appreciated. Now is the perfect time to start planning for when it's safe to travel again, and to inspire those once-in-a-lifetime adventures. Here's a list of the top 10 incredible travel destinations. Let's start. Number 10. Cape Town. From wild safaris, penguins to a cable ride over Table Mountain, Cape Town is one of Africa's best places to visit. The port city is one of South Africa's capital, with breathtaking views from the Table Mountains. There is something for everyone in this beautiful city. Whether you want to taste rich wine from the vineyards, visit the national parks, or swim along the Indian Ocean, countless activities keep you busy. To get an aerial view of the beautiful city, go for the Table Mountain Cableway to get you to the top. However, if you're in a position to hike, enjoy the many hiking trails, with the most famous one being Lion's Head Peak. If you'd rather spend your day at the white sandy beaches, there are many in South Africa. Paired with the warm waters, it is perfect for spending your evening watching the sunsets. You can also opt for a trip to the beautiful vineyards and enjoy award-winning wines. Number 9. New York. New York, famously known as the city that never sleeps, is more of an experience than a tourist destination. It is a major financial, commercial, and cultural center in the world. It offers first-class artwork, breathtaking views of skyscrapers, and the lush greenery of Central Park. Central Park is one of New York's must-visit destinations. Sprawling all over Manhattan, Central Park serves as a museum, zoo park, concert hall, and picnic site. The 850 acres of space is close to the city's notable attractions, such as the Guggenheim and the Metropolitan Museum of Art. For the ultimate art experience, the Metropolitan Museum of Art will deliver just that. You can see memories of art exhibits, and all you need is an entrance ticket. Within Central Park's limit, it showcases masterpieces from all over the world, including ancient Greek, Roman, Egyptian, and Islam art pieces. Number 8. Maui, Hawaii. This Hawaiian island offers a wide range of experiences for visitors. You can surf, enjoy a meal on the beach at a 5-star luxury resort in Wailea, ride a horse across a dormant volcano in Haleakala National Park, or hike through a rainforest in the West Maui Mountains. The natural scenery is amazing. It's truly one of the most beautiful islands in the world. When it comes to accommodation, there is something for everyone here, from rustic hippie bungalow bed and breakfasts to 5-star luxury resort hotels. Wailea has all the luxury resort sits like the beachfront Beverly Hills of Maui. If you're staying here, be sure to venture out and spend some time in Kihei, where the locals hang out. Number 7. Rome. This eternal city is a significant tourist attraction as it holds several emblematic monuments thanks to the ancient Roman Empire. It is the capital of Italy and the Lazio region. It is famous for its historic and ancient built-up structure, which makes the city's view incredibly magical. The city's various attractions include the Vatican City and the Colosseum, famous for their ghosts. The most famous has to be the Colosseum. Being a world wonder, it is one of the most iconic sites in Rome. It has survived several earthquakes, modern pollution, and the fall of the great Roman Empire. The Pantheon is also an iconic structure that stands about 2,000 years old and is among the best places to visit while in Rome. To see the beauty of the Pantheon, you can join a guided tour. Number 6. Masai Mara, Kenya. Kenya's Masai Mara is an incredible biodiverse area and a popular safari destination. It's an opportunity to see the big 5 animals: lion, leopard, rhinoceros, elephant, and Cape buffalo, all during one trip or, if you're lucky, during one afternoon. The protected Masai Mara National Reserve Park area is huge, over 1,500 square kilometers of mainly grassland, extending all the way to the Serengeti Plain of Tanzania. The popular times to visit are during the twice-yearly migrations, the main one being in July and August. Over 1 million wildebeest and other animals cross the area in huge groups to go from one feeding area to another. Most visitors fly into Nairobi, then take a small bush plane to the Mara. Number 5. Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest and most complex coral reef system in the world, stretching from shallow waters to deep oceans. It's located off the east coast in Queensland, Australia, extending a whopping 1,250 miles into the Pacific Ocean from the north of Cape York to the south of Bundaberg. Its vast expanse hosts 900 islands, over 2,900 individual reefs, and thousands of incredibly diverse species, hence its complexity. Although the reef faces danger from environmental changes, the reef is still a beautiful place to visit. Apart from learning about the ecosystem, scuba diving in the Great Barrier Reef is every diver's dream. Enjoy a reef tour for $150, a pontoon adventure for $195, a premium snorkeling tour for $189, or a 2-day liveaboard tour for $460. Other attractions include the Corandas Scenic Railway and the Wildlife Habitat Port Douglas. This place is a treasure to visit. Number 4. The Grand Canyon, Arizona. This incredible site, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, is in the U.S. state of Arizona. It's one of those beautiful places for which photos or video just don't do it justice. Its sheer size and scope is hard to comprehend. With geology formed over the past 2 billion years, yes billion, the 277-mile-long canyon itself is believed to have been started around 5 to 6 million years ago. It was formed by the flow of the Colorado River, which still flows through it and continues to erode the geology along its course. The Grand Canyon is up to 18 miles wide in places and up to a mile deep. Imagine standing on the edge, looking down a sheer rock wall almost a mile to the river below. Most visitors come to the area referred to as the South Rim. This is where a number of impressive hiking trails into the Grand Canyon begin and great overlooks are spread along the Rim Road, known as Desert View Drive. Number 3. London. London is a class city, and once you enter this beautiful city, you will never want to leave it. London is a historical archive thanks to its museums. Visit the Tate Modern to experience the city's historical culture and contemporary art. Other museums in London you can visit include the Tower of London, the Churchill War Rooms, the British Museum, where an excellent museum tour is available, the National Gallery, and Tower Bridge. London is home to the royal family residence, the famous and magnificent Buckingham Palace, where tickets for a tour are available online. London is also known for its eccentric nightlife, thanks to the pubs and bars along the streets of London. Be sure to enjoy the highly classic English tea flavors, cuisines from all over the world, cute cafes, and picnic sites. You might want to add London to your bucket list for all it offers. Number 2. Machu Picchu, Peru. Located high in the Andes Mountains of Peru, Machu Picchu is now believed to have been a sacred royal retreat for the Incan rulers. Built in the 15th century AD and abandoned less than 100 years later, the remote site continues to amaze with its perfectly joined, mortarless, intricate stonework. Huge multi-ton blocks of stone are perfectly joined with each other, without the use of mortar or cement. The journey to Machu Picchu typically starts in the mountain city of Cusco, which was the capital city of the Inca Empire. Cusco is a fascinating place to explore. Be sure to spend a few days there before or after your Machu Picchu adventure. It's possible to hike the Inca Trail from Cusco to Machu Picchu. The full hike takes 5 days, but you can also start closer and do a 1, 2, or 3-day hike along the trail. Number 1. Paris. Popularly known for the Eiffel Tower, the city of romance is a favorite to many. It is no surprise that it is among the top tourist destinations. The magnificent Eiffel Tower is what puts Paris out there. However, that's not all you get to experience. There is the Arc de Triomphe and the Louvre for the history buffs out there. Wander along the cobblestone streets of Paris to find one of the best cuisines and breathtaking art culture. From beautiful museums, art galleries, and old churches to the natural beauty of trees along the River Seine. Among the best thing to do in Paris is to join the River Seine cruise. The city is also famous for shopping, especially branded clothes, bags, and accessories. The perfect time to visit the city is between June and August. So, all in all, a visit to the city is a perfect dream come true. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.